Here is our goodbye drink. It's actually our juice that comes with breakfast. It's delicious. Another beautiful day, our last morning here. So today we have pineapple, cantaloupe, and watermelon. And we also have a couple slices of homemade banana bread. So I really enjoyed the Tico breakfast, so I got that again as our last breakfast here. My hubby liked my breakfast burrito from yesterday, so he ordered that. Hey everyone, so it was a 5-hour drive, but we are here at our last hotel. We're gonna be here for 5 nights. This is Nayara Springs. So excited to be here. We met an older English couple when we were at our first hotel, and they liked this one the best, so I'm super excited. Our room isn't ready yet. Check-in is at 3 and we got here at 2, but we are going to be having lunch by the pool. It's beautiful here. My husband is walking towards me. Are almost done the olive bread, but this bread is delicious and it came with a couple of little sauces that taste equally good. They go really classic for the welcome drink. It's red wine, white wine, rum punch, or beer, and we both elected to go with the red wine, which is fantastic. So we are very, very excited to start this part of our trip. So I got the papaya banana smoothie, and my husband got a drink called, was it called Love in the Forest?
Love in the Wild?
Love in the Wild. I got the fish tacos, and my husband got the ceviche. I thought I'd do a little room tour before we mess everything up. So there's a little private walkway and then you come in. So there's a little mirror at the entrance here. Huge bathroom. This is kind of like the bathroom, dressing room, closet area. This would be, I suppose, his sink area. There's a full-length mirror here. There's a his and her shower here, so it's like a double shower head. We had this at Kura as well. There's an outdoor area with an outdoor his and her shower. Then we have this closet area. Our luggage is where my hubby is. There's another sink area, so we get our own private sink area, and this has more of a getting ready area, so I'm gonna try to claim this one. Of course, here is the toilet. This is our little mini bar area, and the mini bar is free every day. He said there's only a charge if you need to replenish in the same day, but if you can wait for housekeeping and they replenish it for you, then there is no charge. There are a bunch of snacks up here, chips, I guess, and some sweet snacks, some mixed nuts, a little thing of rum. And then in here, there are a ton of drinks. Now the water bottles are something different that we haven't seen in the other resorts, because the other resorts give you reusable bottles for sustainability reasons. Coming back to the full-length mirror, we're gonna walk into this area. There's a little desk and chair, and then here's the bed. So pretty. There's a little sitting area with a TV. Then we have this, which is kind of the reason I wanted to book this hotel. Our own little private plunge pool, and this is spring water. And we have a beautiful view of greenery, and there's supposed to be the volcano in the background, but right now it's kind of clouded over. Hopefully we'll get a view of it sometime during our stay. There's a nice little lounge bed and also a hammock and a table with a couple of chairs. So we are in the cutest little coffee shop at the hotel. It's got a pool table inside and it's really loungy. So behind me here is all rainforest. We got a complimentary tasting at the cafe and I chose the hot chocolate because it's around 4 p.m. now, and I feel like if I have coffee now, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. It's starting to melt, but my husband got the affogato. So we downed that coffee and hot chocolate, and now we're taking this little path So this here is the yoga pavilion. They have complimentary classes every morning. Here is the gym. I think we're gonna try it out one day at least. The gentleman who is taking us to our room pointed out a sloth, and my husband didn't get to see it, so we're going back to see if he's still there. Apparently sloths don't really move that much and they go back to the same place all the time, so I'm hoping he's still here so I can point him out to my hubby. He was really low on the tree, whereas other sloths that we've seen are very high up. Here is where we're gonna be having dinner. Gorgeous restaurant. To start, we got a couple of different types of rolls. This one here is more traditional. It's basically a spicy tuna roll. And then this one here is really interesting. What is it again? So we're halfway done and both rolls are very tasty. This one, I remember now, is chicken, avocado, and plantain, and it's really interesting and really delicious. For our mains, I got the beef tenderloin and my husband got the seared tuna.
You're not driving, right? No. I was wondering, do you want to take or try a little?
We just got back to the room and they left so many little treats for my husband's birthday. So this is not a cake. These are towels in the shape of a cake. Oh, they have balloons. Uh-huh. They put balloons kind of like all around the room. And then they did a bottle of sparkling wine as well. Good morning, everyone. So it is 6 a.m. and we are heading off to a complimentary bird watching tour. It's a beautiful morning. It did pour rain last night, but while we were having dinner, so we just missed it. Even on our way back to the room, it was very nice out. It stopped raining, but the ground is wet today. I'm wondering how my sneakers are gonna hold up for the rest of this trip, because it does seem to have spots of pouring rain. But the temperature is awesome, which is great because I didn't bring any long sleeves, and I'm really excited for this tour. The birds they have here are amazing, so I hope we see some good ones. And I think our sloth is still there. It's a lump in the tree. French press for your coffee, and they have a little notice with what the daily coffee is. I also got some papaya juice, and they have these coconuts. We are at the buffet breakfast and we have some made-to-order omelets. I also chose some avocado, some rice and beans, a couple of little wedges of cheese, and some plantain, and I'll probably go back for more plantain because I love it so much. I'm pretty full, but it's still early in the morning, so I don't mind loading up a little bit more on carbs. So this is some plantain and some banana bread. Our sloth is awake. He's scratching. His arms are so long. He's looking at us. everyone, so we are back from the ATV tour and it was a ton of fun, but I was so scared. I don't know if I would do it again. If I were to go again, I think I would ride double with my husband. My husband loved it, but he's a big fan of speed and driving, whereas I don't really like either. It was fun, but I was freaked out, really freaked out. So I'm glad we made it back. I'm gonna spend some time in the plunge pool. I haven't turned on the jets because just wanted to chit chat with you guys a little bit. And then we have a little coffee tour at that place that we went to yesterday, that little coffee house. On the way to the resort, I started reading Stories of Your Life, and the film Arrival was actually based on one of the short stories from that collection of short stories, and the actual story that's based on is called Story of Your Life, and that's also the name of the collection. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I started reading the short story on the way here and it's getting really good. There are some key differences between the film and the short story, but I'm finding it really interesting, so I want to read a little bit of that before we head out. Going to be having dinner the next 2 nights at this restaurant. They have a nice Valentine's Day menu tomorrow, and we're also going to have their regular menu tonight.
It's not very heavy.
It looks nice on mine.